How's it going, guys? I decided I'd do me a little bit of a stream tonight, get a little bit of work done. I need to get my area for my printers and stuff set up, but I've got so many daggone saplings that I'm going to make me a second fermenter, and I'm going to use this one with water just to get rid of my backups that I have over here, because I got like 2 barrels full of saplings. I gotta redo this room before I can actually do it. I guess I got 3 barrels of saplings. I got another barrel there, and that one's almost full. And then I got, all these extras. But I'm not gonna set that up right now. Ah, crap. Why do I have no picture? Again. Oh, I had to do that stupid video earlier for that person. See if that fixes it. Yes, it does. So, whoever's watching, hold on. I'm restarting it. Alright. Now I should have a picture. Let's check this all out and make sure here. Yep, there we go. We got a picture now. Stupid thing. Well, luckily that part will get trashed. Nobody will ever know what happened. Except for that one person that's here that I never know who it is. I swear it's like me. It always says there's one person here and they never talk to me. But I'm not actually watching my own stream. Alright, so first thing I need to do is make this filter fluid thingy here. And I need to make some of these auto turner offer button thingies that I can never remember how to make the cover. Okay, it's hammer and screwdriver. I had everything crossed. There we go. So now we need that. We need these. We need 2 of these. We need 2 of these. We gotta get them in the right order. There's those. And still got 2 circuit boards left. Hey Joel, how's it going, man? Waka, waka. There we go. Now I gotta figure out where I am putting this damn thing. I can't put it here. This is my hallway. And I think my room goes just about all the way down now. I guess I could put my printing room over here. I gotta move Greg again. Damn it, Greg, if you just make an ore washer, I wouldn't have to keep you fenced in here. Alright, so let's go get my drill, because I had to make that video earlier where I was trying to kill myself with plutonium. So I dropped all my junk off. Actually had a clean inventory for a few minutes. Alright, man. It's no problem. I'm not expecting a whole lot of people to watch tonight anyways. Most of these, they just watch after it's done. And I sit here and talk to myself. usually get more people watching early in the morning. Alright, so I think I'm going to clear this out and put it here. I'm going to have to redo my floor again. And do I got my wrench? I got my wrench. I'm here, Mr. Ore Washer. And off there. Alright, Greg, you can sit here in my inventory for a while. Clear this out of here. I was going to make a second moisturator squeezer, but I do believe as little as I use it with this fluid filter thing, I may not have to. I may have to make like 3 or 4 of them, because I'm going to put all my different colored dyes in here. I think I'm going to make some Buildcraft tanks and have the floral dye go into them. Not quite sure yet. You know, most people kind of plan out exactly what they're going to do before they do it. Not me. I have no clue. Do you have... Oh, hell no. Axel's against AE2. He doesn't like anything that's quantum storage. It's not physically stored. I'm actually building us a new pack. I'm just very slow at it because I hate mind tweaking. It's what sucks. I know how to do it, but I hate it. And I actually put AE2 in that pack, but I'm going to attempt to make it so you can't make any drives and everything has to use buses and like Java barrels or whatever they're called, the storage drawers. And he said he was alright with that. Kappa. Into the copper. Alright, so there's my new room. Light on the subject. I'm gonna have to fix this up a bit here. I really hate that MFE being there. I could put that wire up if that MFE wasn't there. What are you doing for black dye as there are no black flowers? Ink sacs. It's the only way I know of to do it. I don't think you can get it from black granite, and we don't have any of the oh goodness, XAR is out searching for stuff around me again. I don't know where he's at. Where are you? But I've got a river that runs right over there. I got another river that runs right over here. 1600 negative 198. That will be over this way. Can't believe I didn't find them if I didn't. That's right where all my stuff is. It's not marked, so probably not. I don't know if he's watching me to hear me. Are you listening to the stream? That way I ain't gotta type it to him. And I'm sure that's, well, get your ass in here. Mm-hmm. Damn it. Anyways, I got ink sacs, I do believe. We don't have underground biomes construct that'll give me any stone for it. Let me look up black. Shame. Ink sac or it. I guess that will work. Water mixed. It shows ink sac or, oh, wait a minute. Do I have them over here? I did have blackhorn or blackthorn, whatever they're called, flowers. But those might be over at the starting area. That's probably what I'm going to use. Yeah, they must be over at the starting area. Yeah, they're not here. Alright, good. You're listening now. The diamonds? No, I must not have found them, dude. Can't believe I didn't find them because I've got markers over that way. There's a galena vein and a chalcopyrite vein over that way that I found. Yeah, I know I'm lazy. Get out of my mines, mister. Nobody's supposed to be poking their nose around my desert. I have to get out my club. You just passed the copper. Okay. Well, you got that night vision, man. You probably seeing in the dark down there. I probably ran out of torches and just came home. Alright, so that's all done. They are not yours. That's under my desert. I'm gonna kick you in the butt. Oh yeah, I was looking to see if I need that MFE there. Actually, I'm not worried about it. I got more diamonds I know what to do with, man. I've been giving diamonds away. Diamonds are something I don't really worry about. I got 15 regular ones and 2 exquisites, 5. I got more than I'm going to need for a long time. I might even have some ore left around here somewhere. Lord only knows. I can always make it out of coal. Entire desert while he isn't looking. Stay out of my cat box, Joel. Telling you, I'm gonna hire some or train some guard dogs. Wonder if I can put my villagers out there. Would you villagers protect my desert for me? Keep everybody out of my sandbox. You ought to be able to use dark ash for black or carbon for black. I don't give you a black dye. What are you knowing about? Hey. You're not a cat. Don't be pooping in my sandbox. Check on my, I still ain't got done. Good God. I decided to do the big load of them this time instead of the little one. My God, that thing takes forever. But I'm not doing too bad on mules. I've got a whole bunch of silicon plates now. Just been letting it run. Got 57 of them. So not too terrible. These things take forever to make, though. Alright, so this here needs to get a pitch job. Go away. I hate them things. Yeah, that thing is majorly freaking slow. Alright, so back to that MFE I've been wanting to look at. That is under this one. Transformer. Hey, excuse me. I don't need a supervisor here, mister. Oh, okay, it's the transformer that's there. And if I run the power under it, it will connect because I'm using the cheap cables. So I really don't have a choice. Unless I actually want to upgrade it to Greg cables, but I'm being a bum and not upgrading until he gives us some proper stowage. I want proper stowage. Give me that. You sorry little prick. Off there. Alright. And I think I'm going to have to make a whole bunch of those pots to keep these dyes from mixing. I'm not sure. You need some... No, dude, I got more graphite than I know what to do with. I've got stacks of graphite from my last diamond vein. Let's see. That's all my... right there. 12 stacks of graphite. I do not need graphite. I don't even use it anymore. The only thing I'm ever going to use that for is probably graphene wire. Because I now have, you know, all this carbon from ash. So I don't need it for steel or anything like that. Yeah. Hushes you. Alright, so first thing I want to do is take out these buildcraft pipes. So don't need them anymore. So I'm quite amazed I let them stay here as long as I did. Alright, so there, 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 there. These can handle hot rubber, I hope. Neodymium. Actually, I need that vein. That I definitely need. I don't need it as much right now, but that is actually a very important vein now. Not for the neodymium, but for the monazite that's in it. This stuff right here is used to make helium. So definitely want to keep that one. Alright, so I got that done. Now I need to put this filter thing in here. And I have no idea how this thing works. I have not played with it yet. This stuff's temperature is 293. And these can do, oh yeah, plenty. There's uranium under your base. I wouldn't put it past it. I always go that way. I know there's a pitch blende 195 meters that way It's the one I lost. And I finally found it. Alright, so let's stick this here. Now, filter fluids. So I actually have to have a bucket of this stuff. It's literally under your reactor. That's a good place for it. Alright, so how the hell am I going to get a bucket of this? Alright. That's the input. I need that at the top. Give me this back a second. This thing tell me how to do this. Monkey wrench. Kind of figured. Alright, so up there. I want that way. Go get my monkey wrench. We should be able to make pencils out of it as an alternative to a booking quill. That's not a bad idea, actually. You need to bring that up to Greg. Because if you're writing in a book, man, you should be using a pencil anyways. Well, at least if you're writing like I do, because you're definitely going to make a mistake and want to erase it. I thought I liked to mine. I think XAR just is addicted. Him and his laser. Alright, so down here. Dude, what are you doing? That way. Alright, so that's going to send it that way. Let's go get some sticky resin and see what it do. See, I got this issue with playing on a server. What did you do? You better not have came up through one of my plots over here, because I know you just mine straight up. You didn't mess up my fields, did you, mister? Alright, my fields aren't messed up. Yeah. I'm always worried when you're around my area. Mess everything up. Alright, so let's grab some of these. Better not have came up through my Twilight portal. Because you know I can't really remake that portal. If I do, I'll crash the server again. Holy crud. Malachite, graphite, bastanite. Just stacking it up on my sidewalk. Alright, let's throw these in here. Oh, that's how you got down there. I left a hole. Well, son of a gun. Limonite, coal, more monazite. I'm gonna have to put you to work, man. Let you go mine all that out of there for me. Anyways, like I was trying to say, I'm terrible on a multiplayer server because I don't mind stuff unless I need it. Oh, stockpile crap. Hey! Who stole my dirt? But luckily, Most everybody's pretty nice and stays out of my stuff. Even though I have to crack the whip at them all the time. Kick them out of my... Hello. No, 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 no. Jerk. Wait a minute. I got a hot suit on. Doesn't matter. Actually, I don't want this, remember? I don't like plutonium ore. Plutonium ore shouldn't exist. It's too easy. Uh-oh. Lights on. Gotta add some stuff to make us some steam. Alright, this needs to go in the leaded box. See, I still have the ones you gave me before. Haven't touched them. I haven't even ran my reactor since you gave me all that stuff. So, if you want that pitch blend down there for what you gave me, it's all yours, man. I ended up getting that farm set up and haven't needed it. I'm gonna run it soon. I'm just kind of waiting on Greg to add nuclear components. He said he was going to soon, but you know how Greg's soon stuff is. Soon could be next year. You like to mine. He likes to mine efficiently. Yeah, him and his laser. Maybe you should switch to sand, gravel, cobble chest for mass storage. Oh yeah, I'm planning on it. Actually, I don't have a cobble mass storage or cobble chest. I have my cobble compressor thingy bopper over here. I drop my cobble up here, and by the end, I can pull out quadruples. So this is how I store my cobble. But yeah, I need to make one for dirt. Gravel, I pretty much sift. Sand I could do because I've been compressing it too. And believe it or not, this is one I need to change out. There's so many feathers on this server because of my cookerator over at spawn. I think I've only got like 3 mass storages made so far. I got 2 in here. I got 1 for my ash and 1 for my charcoal, which, while I'm here, I still don't know why that keeps turning white like that. I need to switch that. So we'll start pulling stuff out of... Don't put it in there, you stupid thing. I knew you were going to do that too. Just too dumb to think about. Stop sending it this way. Too dumb to think about it in time. Alright, so this one needs to come down here because it'll be the next one I move. Trying to get all of it into one mass storage there. Alright. Shut up, XAR. Nobody asked for your opinion. So, Joel, do you know anything about IC2 stuff? Like how to get blackthorn? The best way I can think of would be like coal and a flour, because that should give you the black. I think it's called withers reed or something. I've got one here. I think this one might be diamond because it don't show anything. Oh no, that's coal. So I'm thinking that I need to mix that with like these here, but I have no idea. I know nothing about it. I have never done IC2 crops. Oh well. I've done a little bit with them, but you know, the way I am with, I like testing things and not reading wikis and stuff like that. It's really kind of a pain trying to figure them out on your own. Plus, Blanca doesn't want anybody telling exactly how to do things. I don't know if it really matters anymore, but I know that if you put anything on the forums about how to crossbreed things, they would actually take them off. Alright, so it doesn't show that stuff in here, but it is getting through. Oh. Let's go get a tank. Let's see if I can get a tank of latex. I gotta figure out this filterage thing. Got plenty of tanks over here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That I knew I hadn't heard of them in a long time, but yeah, I'm gonna make me a latex paddle. And, well, no, never mind. I'm not going there. That's asking for trouble. Never mind. Keep forgetting who I'm talking to here. Alright. That there. That should give me some latex in there. How much is down here? Yeah, they're just about full. And go hit some of my trees, get some more sticky resin. Now I got this big old clump of stone in the middle of my walkway. Thanks, XAR, you're a hell of a guy. Still ain't got rid of these trees. I've been seriously thinking about it since I got that little crop right there. And I don't need much rubber. I've got so much freaking rubber. It's ridiculous. I barely ever hit these trees anymore. Why are you over here? All by yourself. I got my axe. You're coming with me, buddy. I like it that we now have to shred these to extract the rubber from them. You know, there's something I never did test. Can you do this? No. Good. Wanted to make sure. This one can go. Yeah, I think he took all the recipes out of it. And I've got all my IC2 stuff in a box. I was actually going to have a ceremony for it when they had that stupid IC2s going to RF April Fool's joke. I was going to have a ceremony and bury them. Because as far as I was concerned, if they did actually go through with it, IC2 was going to be dead to me. But luckily they didn't. So I didn't have to. It's one of those, hey, you. Yeah, that was a joke. It was a very stupid April Fool's joke. I don't know why in the world they thought I'm almost wondering if it wasn't kind of like a testing the water joke. You know, I'm going to tell a joke and kind of ha-ha at the end of it, and if nobody else finds it funny, then I won't go through with it. But if people actually think it's a good idea, then I'll say, oh no, that wasn't a joke. I was serious. And I had a lot of people that were pissed off about it. I was giving Estebez crap about it, but that was just because he was having so much fun with it. I couldn't help giving him crap about it just to egg him on a bit, you know? It's no fun when you're trying to mess with somebody and nobody wants to mess with you back, you know? So figured I'd mess with him back, let him have a little fun. I actually didn't think it was true because it wasn't a player that posted it. Yay, another viewer. I can't wait for the day when Gregtech no longer requires IC2. I actually think he's got it to where it doesn't require IC2. I thought he had pretty much gotten it to that point where you could run it without it. There's a lot of things in IC2 that I actually like. I typically won't play without it if I'm playing and don't have Gregtech. Like just about every mod pack I've ever made has had IC2 in it. Just like I don't play without Buildcraft. You know, those were the first two mods I ever played with, so I'm kind of a sucker for them, you know? Kind of stuck on them. And I can't say that there's a lot of things in IC2 I like, because it's getting to the point where they're really losing my attention with a lot of things, especially this wiring crap. There's no reason they should still be leaving the wiring so bad, but I do love the windmills. It's one of the things they added in EXP that I really enjoy. Oh, I didn't even see Sam talking there. How's it going? I have no idea who the other two are that are watching. I have a few people that just kind of lurk around, which is fine. Doesn't bother me a bit. I'd be sitting here just talking to myself if there was nobody here, so it's not really a big deal if they just want to hang out and watch or hang out and listen, which is what a lot of people do. It's not like I do a lot of stuff that you really got to watch. You like normal? Like normal. Yeah, like normal, just sitting around talking to myself. Man, with the rain. Is this monsoon season today? Alright, do I have any crop sticks? You got me thinking about this blackhorn stuff. Now I gotta see if I can breed this shit. You had to get me thinking about it, didn't you? I'm never gonna get that printer and scanner done. It's just never gonna happen. And as much as I don't like breeding them, there's a lot of things about IC2 crops I like. Not a big fan of the metal ones, because I like to mine, but I like the fact that you can grow nether wart like this. I like the terra wart. The tear stalk, freaking awesome. Just because I can't stand having to go try to find screaming babies all the time. Sometimes it's just almost impossible to find them. And then a lot of times when you do find them, they're over top of a freaking lake and you can't get them away from the damn thing. Let's see. 142 321. That'll work. Later. I think he already left. There we go. I don't know why I put this on yet. It's not going to do anything because that one's not grown. Neither is that one. This one needs to come out of here. Don't have a reason for its existence anymore. Just throw it in the box. Alright, let that shit sit there. I don't know what I'm trying to get from these. I got coffee, tea, and mint. Which, by the way, if you've seen me blow up Junior, or get Junior to blow himself up, I can't believe gunpowder is less volatile than phosphorus. Because that gunpowder did not even blow up the crucible or the burning box under the crucible. When I threw that phosphorus in, it blew the hell up everything. I actually play on peaceful or easy difficulty most of the time. I want to build machines, not hit a zombie with a sword. Scaredy cat, I know. Actually, there's a lot of reasons why peaceful is kind of nice or even easy mode. For that reason that you can just focus on what you're doing. I'm kind of in easy mode here. With this server, the monsters get stuck out in the unrendered areas. And as long... XAR, now I know you did this. Butthead, there's my dirt. Most of the monsters that are on this server are stuck out in unrendered areas, so we don't get very many monsters. I occasionally get a few, but not very many. So most of the time I'm free to walk around and not worry about it. Sure there was. But I also have a magnum torch up here in the roof of the vault. There's a big... Alright, who left the lights on? I'm gonna have a terrible freaking bill now. I got a stupid lighting glitch back here. It's driving me nuts. But we put a magnum torch up there to stop from things spawning in that roof area where all the wiring is, because I didn't want to go through and torch it all up. So it keeps most of the area right around here spawn proof. Most of the monsters I ever see are coming from over in the swamp there or back there, and it's very seldom I see any. And we still got plenty there. And this thing is slowly tickling down there. Let's see. I use a mod to make hunger still happen. Yeah, I've heard of that one. Which is one of the things I actually didn't like about Peaceful when I used to play in it. Long time ago. Was that you didn't have to eat. I thought you still should. Let's see. I gotta figure out what that one is. This thing here absolutely sucks. This is a new copper. I think I've tried to get something off of it about 6 times. Haven't gotten anything off of it. The gain is so crappy on that one. And that's the main thing about IC2 crops I don't know, is how to up their stats properly. XAR or Axel's tried to explain it to me, but just kind of goes in one ear and out the other. Thinking again, by the way. Alright, let's go see if I have any latex in that. Yes, I do. Do I have enough? Oh, I got plenty. Alright, so first things first. The hell off my pipe. And now I need to get a cell because a bucket ain't gonna work. I do believe I have some cells up here. Let's see. There's one. Kind of scatterbrained tonight on what I'm doing. Hopefully y'all don't mind too bad. It won't pull it out of there. How the hell am I supposed to put it in there if I can't get it out of here? I mean, oh yeah, we got barrels now, dude. You didn't know we had Java on here now? I wonder if the other item thing will work, or cell thing will work, the universal. Yeah, we've had it on here for, I'd say a couple months now. He added it a few months back. Well, you remember when we upgraded Java on all the other servers? He added it then. And it looks like I don't have any universal cells made up. I don't use them very often, so it makes sense I wouldn't have one. And I really hope he adds cobalt to the smelter so I can use it to get my tools. Alright, get this stuff out of the way. And I need you this way. Go there. Do that. Be a good guy. Alright. He gave me some of this. Some of this. And everything else is going in here. Except for the coal. Do I have coal out here? Probably not. It can go over there. Alright, how about glass panes? You gotta put more than one glass in here to do this? I think it's 2, but I don't remember. Really? Is it 3? Or can you not cut panes in there anymore? Yeah, it's 3. There we go. A bucket will work for latex? Kind of amazed a bucket would work if a cell won't. I think I read what that said. I think you just said I'm a pain. You know what? I know I'm a pain. Let's see. Wooden bucket. If I was a wooden bucket, where would I be? Junior had my wooden bucket. Out in the desert. But I've only ever made one. Where did I put it when he gave it back to me? I should say when I picked it up and he died. When he died. There's my regular bucket. We'll try it. I want to try a wooden one, but I'll at least try this one. Night, man. Have a good one. Nope, bucket don't work, dude. Bucket no do. Joe, you lied to me. Go to bed. Stop lying to me. Well, it says we got 6 here. Wonder who the other ones are. Let's see. Glass. Universal cell. Now, are you going to pick this up? Yes, you are. Who's a good boy? There we go. Filter. Ah, he poofed. Alright. So, now that's in there. This has 884. This one has 882. Let's go add a little bit more to it and see if it still takes it. Some good old rubber wood pulp here. Stick that in there. And come down here and check it out. I'm going to make sure that doesn't stop it from... Nope, just went up. Okay, so it's getting it now. Alright, so if I put... this pipe off of here, will it... Hey, listen to me. Aren't you connecting to that? Okay, that was a server lag. Holy crap. Alright, so there and there. And we're going to move this. There goes another server lag. I don't think it's me. Oh, yeah, look at our connection. Axel, what'd you do? And I just got timed out. Daggone it. Alright, I'm gonna stick y'all with an ad real quick. Oh, I gotta restart. Damn it. Hate it when it does this. Alright, bear with me. I'm kind of stuck at the moment. My session timed out. And that picture is way off center. There you go, you can watch it load. I don't know what in the heck happened, but I got timed out and then it said my session expired, so gotta reload real quick. Oh, now you're stuck in the void? Great. Well, this might just be the end of the stream if he's stuck in the void and he has better internet than I do. I may not be able to get back on the server. So we'll see what happens here when I get logged back in. Bring this page down here so I can read a little better while it's loading. Oh, you're connected? Good. Hi, is that Flamey Flow? I hope I'm not messing up your name. If so, you can get added to the list of everybody else that I screw up their name. Because I typically screw up everybody's name. I can't even pronounce XAR's name. That's why I call him XAR. I have no idea how to pronounce that thing. Oh, you're talking about the black void of the feed. Okay. Yeah, didn't have much choice. Xerxes. See, I thought it was Xerxes. I thought you told me I said it wrong once. What the hell is a Xerxes? I've heard of Xerxes, but never Xerxes. It's supposed to have an X in there. Hi, Julio. How are you? Welcome to watching Minecraft load. Since I got kicked from the server and my session was invalid. I know why it was invalid too. I accidentally bumped my button for the regular launcher, which unloaded my token from multi-MC. Close enough. The Persian Emperor God. Yeah, it's pronounced Xerxes, goofy. Well, it takes a long time because, one, I'm streaming, so a lot of my CPU is going to the recording software, And it also has Gregtech in it, and Gregtech always takes a while to load. More time than any other mod. Only mod I can think of that takes anywhere near as long as Gregtech is Terraformcraft. Is from TES. And exactly what is TES? Alright, come on, get me fully loaded in here. Alright, looks like my connection went up a little bit. Thank you, Butthead. Alright, so drop that there. Do that. And I'm still not completely loaded. Still rendering something in, or else I wouldn't be getting these little bitty spikes of lag here. Cannot wait until I get that better video card so I don't have to deal with this crap. But, you know, takes money. Just gotta wait. Alright, now one thing about this is these flowers automatically give me dye. They don't give me the flower. So I have to use my bee flowers back here. Luckily I have plenty of. I need to make me a size so I can just come out here and whack a whole big old bunch of flowers all at one time. Game is a little laggy though. Yeah, it won't be in a minute. It's just everything getting loaded in. And with the server having a little bit of connection, it's got to load chunks because I'm not completely chunk loaded around here. But let's see. I'm at above 30 and that's all you guys see is 30 FPS, so not bad. Alright, so let's put the poppy in here. I don't know why it always catches on that last one. Oh, go get a tank for this to go in, dumbass. That will help. The only thing that kind of stinks about this is now I'm going to have to use Buildcraft fluid pipes to get it out of here. Unless I use transfer nodes again. And I'm not making any more transfer nodes, so it'll be fluid pipes. Because we still don't have pumps for Gregtech pipes. Alright. Let's check this out here. You go there. And I don't have a scanner. So I'm guessing that it will not go through there. Only the latex will go through. It does not output anything else, which is what I was hoping it would do. That whatever's in the filter would come through. Whatever's not in the filter would get ejected off. Because then I could just put like a line of these across here with pipes going down. But apparently that's not going to be the case. Why is that full? Oh, holy crap. That's why it's full. Give me all this rubber. That's why this is here, because I was going to put a barrel, suck them out of there. Hey, Andy, how's it going? Alright, so exactly what good is this filter going to be? It will only, well, I guess I could put another filter up there that would have the red flower stuff in it. Where are we at here? 600. So it's definitely through there. Pop this off a second. Put that there, that there, and now the red floral dye should be going in there, and it's not. So where is the red floral dye? Give me this one. Give me that one. Let's see if it's stuck in this pipe. So you go there. You go there. So it got through. So why'd it go through? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. If I do, no, I want that way. I want the monkey wrench to go this way so it has the filter look on the bottom. Alright. Let's put this over here. Put that there. And I'm going to put this one here. And I'm going to do that. And you got to go. I want to take this one off. That one off. And now we'll close you. And we'll put this one back. Now let's go get some more latex, some more sticky resin. Stick it in there and see if that works. Let's see. Oh, the Elder Scrolls. Okay. Never played it. Never played it, or I think Skyrim is actually a extension of, or whatever you call it. Skyrim's part of the Elder Scrolls thing, I think. Never played it either. Either way. Alright, so throw you in there. Go downstairs, see what it do. I do not want to see white in there, and damn it, it is going in there. Is any of it getting in here, though? It's not going up. So that's not it. Huh. So that needs to go that way. Why is the other stuff not going that way, though? Can I do that? Apparently not. Alright, so I gotta get a way to get this back into the system. Got an idea, but I don't know if it'll work. Let's see if I can put the cell in the squeezer. I'm hoping I don't have to use a canning machine. If so, I'll probably just move that tank off to the side for right now. Will that squeeze that out of there? No. Okay. I'll get a Buildcraft pipe and put on there and pipe it back into the pipe. I have no idea how this filter thing works. If that's not in any way the right way. And I don't have a way of setting these tanks to not empty completely, because I could set it up, pipe straight across, add a new tank for each one, and then it would automatically go in. But if a tank got empty, it would change. JR, you got any clue on this thing? Give me this daggone thing. Alright. It says, like, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I wonder if it has to be right on the machine. This filter thing Greg added is what I'm trying to figure out right now. It's got an input and it's got an output. This is the input. This is the output. And I can change them with the wrench, or I can change the output or the input with this monkey wrench. And if I take it and I put it up here where I had it, how can you tell which is the input and which is the output? You see these little bar thingies here? If it's got the solid bar at the top, that is the direction that it's coming from, if I remember correctly. So that would be the outputting face. So it should be outputting there. And then I use the wrench to make sure that the input is to the top. And you can see that it's got latex in here as a filter. So in my mind, that should mean any fluid that comes down into this, only latex would come out of the bottom. And anything else would go through one of these filtering sides, or vice versa. That only what was filtered would go through the side, anything that's not would go out. It's not doing it. If I do it this way, nothing comes through this pipe. And if I do it the other way, the latex comes out this pipe and doesn't go into this one. It's like not filtering shit. I completely don't understand it. But to show you the things, you got to get used to these. See this here? This is input. See, it's got the thing there and it's going in. And then there's one on this side, which is the output. You can see it's going that way. So from the machine out. That's actually the only way I remember them, is by coming in looking at another machine. I hate that texture for input and output. They drive me crazy. Like the item filters in 5. Okay, so you're saying that the fluid would just stay in there if it's not filtered? Or it won't go in it at all? I think you're meaning that it won't go in there at all. But the problem with that would be, well, I guess that really wouldn't be a problem. So they don't work on the sides except for inputs in 5. It won't go into the block. Alright, so if I go and make another one of these here, which I'm probably going to have to make some more zinc fluid because I don't think I have enough to galvanize these. Steel machine casing. And I need to go get 6 steel. That needs to be connected to the pipe on the top. Alright. Let me make a second filter here. Let's see if I can get this to work this way. So I have an idea since you said that. Alright. Normal pipe. Stick that in there. That'll make me 2 more steel pipes. And we'll come over here and galvanize this bad boy. In there. Alright, there's enough. A bad one. Alright, did I miss a comment? Need to be connected to the pipe on the top. I am connected to the pipe on the top. Let me come over here and show you. You had an idea. Yes. Oh, yeah. Shut up. I got you. Excuse me, butthead. You're in the way. Get out of there. You know what? I got this little leash here. Get off my pipe. Go over here with your cloned friend that I still ain't figured out how you exist. See, it's connected right there. Sometimes it takes me a minute. Shut up. Alright, where is my... Man, these extruders are slow. Alright, so zinc foil is going to go there. I think the hammer goes there. And I just put the wrench down here. I did learn something today, by the way. You can't put anything on top of this so you can't access it. I had this on top, won't access. So don't do that. Alright. Casing should be done. And it is. Put the leash back. So one thing, if I gotta make pipes, I gotta make them early, because good God, does it take them forever to get done. They are slow. And let's take this over there. Start it processing. I do believe it goes in here. Yes, it do. Trying to get more silicon. And now I got a way to process this stuff. I need to get that done too. Hey, I'm quick as grease lightning, man. Faster than this machine. Machine is slow as hell. And by the way, since you haven't played 6 for quite a while, unless you have a buttload of power, don't use your extruder. Try to use any other way of doing something than an extruder. It takes like twice as much power. I actually don't know why that phrase actually exists. I don't know why you would grease lightning, actually. Sounds like a very dangerous idea to try to do. Well, I know you have a lot now. You haven't started making buells yet. Wait till you start trying to make them things. Anyways, oh goodness, I'm gonna have to take some Tums here in a minute. You know, if you need to make plates, use a plate bender, rolling mill basically. If you need to make curve plates, use the roll bender. It's actually cheaper to make pipes and a lot quicker to put an ingot in here, roll it into a plate, put the plate in here, turn it into a curved plate, and then use your hand tools. You're just going to use durability. But it's cheaper, I do believe, to smelt the stuff in the crucible, come over here, run it through these two machines, than it is to put it in here and do the extruder. Yeah, I know. We don't have a bender. We have a cluster mill, a roll former, a rolling mill, a wire mill, and a roll bender. So somebody roll bender down the hill or something. But these do what the old rolling machine did. Now we have 5 different machines to do it. Well, 4 because wire mill doesn't count. But this one just makes curved plates basically, and will make you springs and rings and them curve plates. This is wires, which by the way, since you are new to the machines, rods to make fine wire now, not wire, and then ingots for wire as usual. And this here makes your plates. You can put, you know, double, quadruples, whatever, and it'll make those plates as well. And then this one is basically just for your iron rails and your rebar, things like that, your regular rails, all that good happy stuff. The only thing I've used this for is making these shafts, but you can't make it in this one. I actually had to make this one to do it. And then you got the cluster mill, which makes your foil. All your different foils are in there. Alright, more aluminum. Yay! And calcium that I have no frickin' use for. Alright, my extruder is finally done. Let's go galvanize this bad boy. Hi Elizabeth, how are you? Thank you for joining. I hope you're not here for a whole lot of high entertainment stuff, because if you are, you're in the wrong stream, sorry. Basically just doing some testing tonight. And a little bit of setting stuff up on my Gregtech stuff. So, not really entertaining, just, I guess, kind of educational, if you want to call it that. I don't like to read wikis and stuff like that. I like to test, and I like to show other people the testing that I do. That way they don't have to do the testing themselves. That's not right. Is it this way? It might be this way. Well, hell, now I gotta look it up. You knew my memory was gonna leave me high and dry. Always does. Oh, I was close. This way. Alright, so. I'll try this again. With 2 filters. And daggone it, I did it again. I've got to make me another wrench. I always leave my wrench in the table. I had to at one time, and the one broke and I never remade it. I really need to remake it. Alright. So, we're going to pop this out. And if XAR is right, I put that there. Pop out the dirt. Put that there. I put that there. Go up and down. And I move this over here. And I do this. Get in there. In. You dirty prick. Get in there. Daggone it. Might have to have a full one to put it back in, but I shouldn't. Alright, now if I put some red dye in here, some flowers I should say, it should work. You, go in there. Let's go downstairs and check it out. And why you nothing? Oh, I don't think it's connected up there. Let's look and see. Give me some of this. Yep, not connected. That's your problem. There's your problem. Alright. Connect it up. And it's in. Oh. Alright. So now if I just keep doing that, I put another pipe, another filter, another pipe, another filter, I can get my red, yellow, cyan, and black. Alright. So that means I gotta go make a whole bunch of filters. And oh crap. I'm trying to remember if I got things breeding out here. Did I take that off of there? Because if I let them breeding, I probably got weeds. It's one thing I hate about IC2 crops. It takes so long to breed. Okay, good. Alright. Make me a blackthorn. Make it now. Don't give me any crap. Alright. Somebody yell at me in about a minute if I don't go back up there. Alright, so let's do 16 of these. And 12, 18. Alright. Throw these in to start making pipes. The aluminum's because I'm going to need more aluminum pipe as well. I'm going to get started on steel pipes because they're going to take forever. And I'm going to need some more long rods, it looks like. And I need both of these for sure. That'll be cyan and yellow. I'll need one more for black. Which actually I shouldn't need one for the black. Because by the time it gets to the black, there should be nothing left. Alright, you go in there. Still got 144, but let's throw some more in. You go in there. I still don't have this thing set up with power. So I have to come get some charcoal. Because I don't use my coal for that. And give me a piece. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Okay, no more singing. Do I have my flint and tinder on me? No, I don't. Is it in here? Yes, it is. There we go. Why'd I put it in the inventory? Needs to be in hotbar. Get off the floor. There we go. That'll make me some more zinc in there. And that'll make those. Alright, let's go check these crossbreeds. See if they're doing their thing yet. Nope, not doing anything yet. It may not be bright enough because it's raining. As I do believe it has to have a certain light level to breed. Not sure though. Alright, let's take a little bit more sticky resin in here. And double check this. Make sure if we put that in there, that it goes where it needs to go. And that this can get where it needs to go. Make sure it doesn't jam up the pipe, you know. So let's see. We have 2. Really? That's it? I got how much in the last one? I have 576 in this one. Nope. See that? It put it through there. XCR. Look, red flower dye, and it's got latex in it. So the latex is going right through it. Right through the frickin' filter. Why are you doing this? Something is screwy in this system. Do not understand it. I think I'm going to have to talk to Greg tomorrow. See if he can explain to me why it's doing what it's doing. Yeah. Shut up. I don't even want to hear it. It's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. See, now that's going through there now. Alright. I got a full thing, right? Yes. There we go. Now it'll empty. Alright, well, that just kind of stinks because that basically kicks out me being able to set this up the way I want to. Oh, it's making me mad. I'm actually wondering, because he said these were like extenders, and extenders have to go on a machine, not on a pipe. So I'm wondering if it's like this here. Because see, this is an extender. And it basically will allow you to output to the different sides. But it won't automatically output to the other sides. It'll only automatically output to this one. So what I do with this one is just turn it to the way I need it to go. But I'm wondering if I put that on here where this pipe is, if it'll work differently. But I don't know. But you would think that it should work on the pipe as well. And if it's got something in that filter, it shouldn't let anything but that through there. And it most definitely is. Let's go ahead and go galvanize these up. Hopefully I can get this to work. If not, I'm going to have to make a whole bunch of squeezers and just have one for each, which I really don't want to do. Because I don't have any more tin deposits that I know of. I've almost used all that tin down there. That's all I got left. And I don't have my crop saw set up to make me tin yet. Still trying to get them bred. I really wanted to play with that printer tonight, but that's not going to happen. If I can't get the dies in it. Alright, well, while I'm trying to figure this out, let me look in here real quick. I need... What do I need? Water mix dye. That's not what I need. I need the chemical dye. So... Let's see. Bottle of water dye. Chemical dye. That's what I need right there. Because that has to be used. That's what you have to use in the printer. Yep. Chemical black dye. Alright. So... Construction foam and chemical black dye will make black. No, I want making this. So black flour dye and some kind of seed oil in a mixer is how you make it. Black flour dye is not going to come from a flour because there ain't no such thing in this pack. So there's going to be, there we go, squid ink. Now, what about the water mix black dye? Is that what I'm going to have to use? Because there's that black dye right there. So yeah, I'm probably going to have another mixer to make the water mix dye. Or if I use ink, I can do... really? Yeah, squeezer. There we go. So if I use that, I can do it this way. And then I just need to get seed oil. I can get that from, you know, just about any kind of seed there is. So that won't be a problem. And see, I was hoping to set that up on the same squeezer. But I don't think so. Alright. Give me a second here so I can read this big old thing he said here. Depending on your situation, doing something in the background, why don't you sort the liquids you're having issues with a little bit away? I'm not quite understanding what you're asking or what you're stating. Jordan Zilla? I can filter them somewhere away from where I'm at, but I got to get them to sort. Right now, I can't get them to sort. The area isn't an issue, it's the sorting that's the issue. And this pipe is still not done. These things are slow. The problem is I don't think I'm understanding the filter quite right. It's not working the way I expected it to. And I think I know why, but I'm not positive. And the bad thing is, if I'm right, you can't put an extender on an extender. So if I'm right and I have to put that here, then it's only going to filter one fluid out. It's not going to do multiple fluids. So I can have one fluid come out and I can send the other ones off somewhere else. But I can't do one different ways. So I think the easiest thing is going to be just to make a bunch of squeezers. Just make one squeezer for my latex like I have now, and then one for seed oil, and one for each one of the colors. I just didn't want to have to make a bunch of them because that thing sits there and doesn't get used most of the time. So just the thought of making a bunch of other machines that are just going to sit there and do nothing most of the time instead of one that'll work half the time just wasn't appealing. But I'll talk to Greg about it in the morning, see what he has to say. And see what I'm doing wrong. And if he can, because it could be that it's just a bug. Because this is something I haven't tested before, and I haven't heard anybody else talking to him about testing it. Get away, you're not eating my villager. He'll have something to say about factory. Yeah. Don't doubt that one. I need to clear out my inventory again. Because as usual, it's full of a whole bunch of random nonsense. that I don't need to be carrying around. Like Greg here. Greg, get your ass in a box. Give me my daggone rotten flesh. Alright, well, there's not a whole lot more I can do with this setup I was going to do tonight, so I think I'm going to end it. Talk to Greg in the morning. Let him see what I've done. And let him tell me how badly I screwed it up or don't understand it. And we'll go from there. And I will let you guys know in my next video or live stream what I figured out. So thanks everybody for coming. Remember, if you're not already a subscriber, hit the button. Links in my description take you to my channel. If you're interested in Gregtech stuff, there's all kinds of them in there. And if not, thanks for joining. Hope to see you again next time or some other time. I'm out of here.